India, which amazes others by its diversity, culture, and incredibility, was the wealthiest land in ancient times and had abundance of natural resources, and hence it was called as Sone ki Chidiya, a golden sparrow. In spite of being the 7th largest country in the world in terms of area and having vivid histories and rich heritage, then why India is still not a developed nation? For a nation to be developed, 3 factors are important: physical capital, resources which can be human or natural, and finally the most important thing, technology, and a proper mind to utilize that technology.
In the next few minutes, we are going to tell you the unsung inventors of India and their inventions. Raman Effect. In the early 1920s, scientists believed the sea was blue because it reflected the color of the sky. But Raman found that it was water itself that caused blue light to scatter more than other colors in the light. The discovery created sensation around the world and was named Raman Effect. 0. The concept of 0 as a written digit in the decimal place value notation was first developed in India. The Indian who first proposed some number like 0 exists was none other than Ayurvda. Ayurvda was the first of the major mathematician astronomers from the classical age of Indian mathematics and Indian astronomy. USB. In the early 90s, computers used serial and parallel ports to plug devices into computers and to transfer data. Individual ports were used for peripherals. This is when in 1996, Ajay Bhatt introduced USB, which was designed to standardize the connection of peripherals to personal computers, both to communicate and to supply electric power, which largely then replaced interfaces such as serial and parallel ports.
Airplane. An Indian scholar, Shivkar Bapuji Tarpade, was the first man who flew a flying machine over Chowpatty in 1895, 8 years before the American siblings Wright brothers flew. The flight was apparently based on Sage Bharadwaj Aviation's knowledge, which included warplanes and aircraft doubling up submarines. According to the abstract of the paper to be presented at 102nd Indian Science Congress in Mumbai. Wireless communication. Jagdish Chandra Bose, the Indian scientist who pioneered wireless communication in 1890s. He also invented the Mercury Coherer, a radio wave receiver that was later used by Marconi to build the first operational two-way radio that was capable of communicating across 2000 miles. The science behind capturing radio waves was first demonstrated by Bose. While Marconi was celebrated for his invention, but Bose remained unknown to many people as he never patented his work. Ayurveda. In Sanskrit, Ayurveda means the science of life. Ayurvedic knowledge originated in India more than 5000 years ago and is often called mother of all healing. Sushruta was an ancient Indian physician known as the main author of the treatise Sushruta Samhita. The Sushruta Samhita is one of the most important surviving ancient treatises on medicine and is considered a foundational text of Ayurveda. Sushruta was one of the earliest documented plastic surgeons. He also described procedures, hemorrhoids, as well as cataract surgery. Sushruta has been called father of surgery as well as the father of plastic surgery.
It doesn't matter who did the work, but it is important that it should reach out to the people. Indians had a mentality not to take credit of their own work, but due to this willingness to give, many outsiders niche our work and claim as their own invention.
But this new India know the importance of patent and copyright. Many Indians are also contributing for the development of nation. So let's take an oath to recognize and support these innovative minds, mentally as well as economically. Let's take a step towards a better India. #Vocal for Local.